There is a question floating on your screen. I have seen that movie yesterday. Is this sentence correct? Think about it, whether it is correct or not. You can pause and message your answer in the comment. The answer is incorrect. And do you want to know the reason why it is incorrect? Then stay tuned in the video. Hello, friends. Welcome back to this channel. Today, we are going to learn about tenses. We have covered a lot about tenses in our previous videos. But today, we have got a collection of most common mistakes that we generally do while framing tenses or while solving problems related to tenses. So, you don't score any negative marks in tenses, please stick till the end of the video. So, let's begin. There is a sentence. I have seen that movie yesterday that we saw previously. Is this sentence correct? This is incorrect. The correct sentence is I saw that movie yesterday. Now you might be wondering why? Because both are showing the past scenario. One is also showing that the movie I have watched already yesterday, and the other sentence is also showing the same thing. Then why the second sentence is correct and not the first one? The reason is here we have mentioned the time. See, yesterday has been mentioned. So, whenever duration is mentioned, then you have to use simple past tense and not the present perfect tense. So, yesterday is a specific past time. So, past simple is correct. And what is this rule? This is using present perfect instead of simple past. So this is mistake number one. Now let's look into the second mistake. Second mistake is in this sentence. Can you identify the second mistake? I saw that movie already. The sentence is almost same, but with some words are different, right? So can you see any mistake in this sentence? The answer is here. I have already seen that movie. See, this sentence is simple past and this sentence is present perfect. Why this sentence is correct? Exactly what I told you previously. That for simple past tense, what we will use? We will use time duration. But for present perfect tense, we won't be using any time duration. Already suggest an action completed before now. So present perfect tense is correct here. In case here the time duration was mentioned like yesterday or day before yesterday, in that case, this sentence might be correct. But here there was no time duration mentioned. So this is rule number two. What we are using sometimes simple past tense instead of present perfect tense. So we have combined these two rules or these two mistakes, what I meant to say, and when to use present perfect and when to use simple past or past simple, that I am trying to clarify now. So now you can focus on the screen. Use present perfect when the time is unspecified or not specified at all. For example, experiences, recent actions, or ongoing effects. So if your friend asks you, do you want to see the movie? Then you may reply that I have already seen that movie, so I don't want to see it right now. So in that scenario, you can use present perfect tense. Now, when to use simple past? Use past simple when the time is specific. So you would be given words like yesterday, last week, in 2020. So your friend might ask you that when did you see that movie? Then you can say that I saw that movie yesterday only. So in that particular scenario, you have to use simple past tense. Okay. So this is the mistake number one. Now let's look into the second mistake that we generally make. By the time I arrived, she left. Is this sentence correct? Think about it. By the time I arrived, she left. You can see in the image also. What is incorrect in this sentence if it is incorrect then? Can you think? If you can think, you can pause the video and comment it. Okay, let me tell you what is incorrect in this. By the time I arrived, she had left. Now, can you tell me which tense is the first one and the second one? The first one is in simple past tense, while the second one is in past perfect tense. So, why the second one is correct? Past perfect tense is needed to show an action that happened before another past action. So you have to remember, when we are comparing two actions or when we are saying that one action was completed before another action, in that case, you have to remember this, that you have to use past perfect tense. So this is the mistake number two that we generally make, using simple past instead of past perfect tense. So many times I also do this mistake, and you guys will also be doing this kind of mistake where you will not write the had here. But always remember, you have to write had in case you are referring to two past actions in which the second past action is already complete. So while you are comparing, in that case, you have to use past perfect and not simple. Okay, let's another mistake that we generally do. See this sentence. I had finished my homework at 8 p.m. First of all, can you think about the mistake that is there in this sentence? Think about it. So, the correct sentence is I finished my homework at 8 pm. Why is it so? Past perfect is not needed because the sentence has a specific past time. In this case, there are no two actions that are involved. Here, the time is specified. That's why we have to use simple past here and not past perfect. So, this is the mistake number fourth that we are saying, using past perfect instead of simple past. So I am giving you the mistakes in pair so that you remember it. So what were the last two mistakes that we saw? Here we are using two tenses, past simple and past perfect. When to use past simple? Past simple should be used for a single past event. For example, completed actions at a specific time. So, if a movie you have seen already yesterday, in case someone is asking, then you have to tell that I saw that movie yesterday. The example that I gave you previously. Similarly, when to use past perfect? Use past perfect when an event happened before another past action. So there will be two past action involved here. Please remember this, that there will be two past action. In that case, you have to use past perfect. Don't forget to add had here. So action completed before a past event. In that case, past perfect will be used. Please remember these two differences of simple past and past perfect. Most of the time we are doing this kind of mistakes. So please be aware of that in the exams. Now, let's look into the fifth mistake. He reads a book now. Is this sentence correct? Think about it. He reads a book now. What should be the correct sentence? I hope you guessed it. The correct sentence is he is reading a book now. Why? Because his action is still continuing while the time I am speaking. That's why this sentence, he is reading a book now, is correct. Now, can you guess the sentence, which tense it is? It is in present continuous tense. And this sentence is in simple present tense. Correct? Why the second sentence is correct? Now indicates an ongoing action. So, present continuous tense is correct. So, is reading is correct and not reads. So, what is this mistake? This is using simple present instead of present continuous tense. Okay. So, you don't have to do this kind of mistake. In case the action is continuous, you have to use present continuous tense. Okay, now let's look into another sentence where simple present should be used. This is the sentence. She is always watching TV in the morning. Think about it. Is this sentence correct? See, here always is mentioned. It means it's a repeated action. So the correct sentence will be she always watches TV in the morning. Why? Because it's an habitual action. And we have learned in our previous videos related to tenses that habitual actions will have simple present tense. So always indicates a habit. So simple present tense watches is correct. And this is the mistake that we generally do. What we do? We use present continuous instead of simple present tense. So you have to avoid this mistake. Let me compare both of them again. Present simple and present continuous. What is the difference between them? Use present simple for habits, facts, and routines. For example, daily activities, general truths, or scheduled events. When to use present continuous? Use present continuous for actions happening now or temporary situations like ongoing actions or any temporary conditions. In that case, you have to use present continuous tense. Please remember this. Okay. Now, let's move on with the another mistake. I have worked here for 5 years. I have been working here for 5 years. Which of the sentence is correct? I think you already guessed. The second one is correct. Why? For 5 years indicates a continuing action. So, present perfect continuous tense is a better choice here. We haven't told in this sentence that he has discontinued his work. That's why you have to always use present perfect continuous and not present perfect tense. Present perfect tense will be used in case the action is finished most of the time. Go with present perfect continuous tense whenever you want to focus on the duration of the event. Okay? This is the mistake. This mistake is using present perfect instead of present perfect continuous tense. So this is the scenario which I have already told you. In this case, use present perfect continuous tense and not present perfect tense. Okay, let's move on to the next mistake. This is the sentence. He has been writing 3 books. Is this sentence correct? Or he has written 3 books. This sentence is correct. The correct sentence is the second one. Why? Present perfect is needed because 3 books suggest a completed action. So, in this case, the action is already completed. That's why we have used present perfect tense. So, you have to remember that present perfect tense will be used in case the action is already completed and if there is relevance in the present for that completed action. While present perfect continuous tense will be used to showcase the duration and continuity both. So whenever you get this kind of scenarios, you have to carefully choose which one to use. So let me recap again. So present perfect when to use and present perfect continuous when to use. Use present perfect to focus on completed result. Actions that happened at an unknown time before now. Whenever this kind of scenario comes, you have to always use present perfect tense. Use present perfect continuous for actions continuing up to now. Please remember this term continuing up to now. So whenever you feel that this